Yeah, this is Calvin with As It Is podcast number 34, and I'm gonna call it Here We Are. It's been a minute, and I've been really busy. Me and Nicole been super busy with family and just a whole lot of stuff going on. But anyway, that's everybody, right? Everybody got stuff going on. I just wanted to give y'all an up to date on or an update on what's been going on, and I completed the garden. Remember I said I was going to double the size of it? Well, it's doubled. It's twice as big as it was. And I got a, matter of fact, Nicole, take a picture of that and then show them the doghouse with you. Let me run in here. Yeah, I'm back. Y'all might be wondering why I take a picture of the doghouse. Cause here we are. We got a dog and we got a house. I made this house and it's the first one I ever made, and it was a pretty good job, I think. And the first day I mean after I finished it took me about 3 days, but after I finished it, I tried to get the dog to go in there. So I threw a couple of milk bones in there, and she was able to put her head in there and reach in there and pull them out. And then I put a blanket in there and threw a bone way in the corner, thinking she put her whole body in there, but she pulled the blanket with her teeth, pulled it out, and then got the bone that was on the blanket all the way back there in that corner. So that night I said, you know what? Later for this dog. I ain't letting her in the house. She gonna just have to stay out there. And she cried for probably about maybe 5 minutes, and then she stopped crying, and she spent the night out here. And so she's been spending the night out here for 3 nights, and me and Nicole are very happy in having built that doghouse for the dog to be outside. You dig? Okay, so now back to the garden. I did a thing here because last year when I did the garden, I didn't know what was where, and now I know exactly where stuff is. And this is all the stuff that I planted: peppers and squash and sugar snap peas and eggplant and spinach, cilantro, bok choy, collards, chard, kale. What else? Sunflowers, cucumbers, and just a bunch of stuff. And I know exactly where they are. And my intent was to grow it so you could actually see the rows. And I got like 6 rows of stuff, and it's all diagnosed on here, diagnosed or diagrammed on here, so I know what it is. But what happens, I don't know how, but I don't know what happens, but the plants, some of them, for some reason, the seeds can leave where I put them and go somewhere else, and so things look kind of haphazard. But I think this plan will kind of give me a better idea of where my stuff is because I don't recognize stuff. I know those are the sunflowers over there, and then the cucumbers over there. The rest of the stuff, I don't know if it's spinach or arugula or what it is, but I got the chart here, so I'm gonna find out. And then y'all can see that corn over there too. See that corn? Yeah. I'm real happy about this, y'all. And so this is enough food for me and Nicole and James and I, if they come by, or whoever else comes by. We can all eat from this garden in a month or so, right? So let me take y'all down here. Y'all know the dog. DOG, say hi to the people. Say roof. All right, well, come on with us then. And so I went by my mama's house, and she had a hose that she wasn't using no more. She asked me, did I want to use it? I said, yeah. And look what the hose is doing, y'all. It's extending all the way to, guess what? Y'all should know. Who gonna answer the question? That's right, the watermelon patch. Yeah, I finished the watermelon patch. And not surprisingly, but gratefully, they started growing already. And as you can see, I've built a fence around it because I don't want the deer to be eating my watermelon. I don't want the dog in there digging everything up. And so I had to put a fence around it. And if you look in there, it's this first row right here. See them 3 plants coming up? That's cantaloupe. And then if you look in the next row, it's 3 mounds. And each of those mounds has about 3 plants, or 4. And all those are watermelon. And then you come down to the next section, There's 3 more mounds, and watermelon is coming up. See it? And then here's 3 more, and watermelon is coming up. And I think I'm supposed to transplant it. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna look at the package and see what I'm supposed to do, and then I'm gonna do that. And I was told that I need to really pull that grass or weeds, pull those weeds up. So rather than go in there and cut that stuff, I'm gonna go in there and pull it up. So that, I don't know how long it's gonna take, but that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, that's where we are. That's what we're doing, and I am so pleased with this. And I want all of y'all to know the reason that I be showing you this stuff is this. You can do whatever you want to do whenever you want to do it. Age is not a factor. Your strength is not a factor. Your mindset is not a factor. Find something that you like and start doing it. It'll make the days go smoother. You seem like you don't have enough time in the day to do all you want to do, but it's fun, it's challenging, and most of all, it's rewarding. I feel so good about what is happening in our life, Nicole. You know what I'm saying? And and it's only going to get better. So my suggestion to everybody, do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something. It don't matter what it is. My mama calls people. You know, do that. You know, and whatever comes up, do it. My wife right here, she be on that music. I mean, on it. And now she trying to save the world and get us to have black folks, you know, to have autonomy. You know what I'm saying? For us to have control over our lives and things of that nature. And she really struggling with that. But she's happy. She's smiling, right? So y'all do something, make our lives better, and holler at each other, you know, from time to time. Say something to somebody at some time, all right? And it's a beautiful, beautiful world, like Louis Armstrong said. It really, really is. We just got to figure out our role in it so we can also appreciate, enjoy, and spread that beauty and that love. All right? So, as always in parting, I holla.